Today's gonna be part 3 of taking this old go-kart frame and putting this lawnmower engine and axle into it. And I'm going to be fixing the tie rods and building a custom steering wheel. So let's get back to work. So these are the cheapest tie rods I found on Amazon. And they're really beefy compared to my custom-made tie rod that I bent. They're a little longer. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem. But now, it's time to install them on the go-kart. So, I fixed the alignment of tires. Now they're kind of straight. I know they're not perfect, but that's a future problem. So, how I fixed it is I took these nuts off the end. Normally they go right there, but I took all of them off and shortened the tie rod, so it brought tires in, so it's a little more straight. Now I'm gonna finally work on the steering wheel. I'm gonna do a Butterfiy steering wheel setup. Don't know what those are. I'm gonna put a picture about somewhere right there. And they're basically the steering wheels that go in dragster cars and drag racer cars. So how I'm going to build this dragster steering wheel or Butterfiy steering wheel, I'm going to take this thing, which I have no clue what goes to. I'm going to somehow mount it right here on the steering column so I have something to weld to. And then I'm going to take this nice piece of pipe that is actually the same pipe that I used for the roll cage right there. But first, I'm going to make a template out of cardboard so I don't mess up my nice pipe. Just finished cutting out this cardboard template, and it's going to look somewhat like that. I am going to have the steering wheel at a little bit of an angle, give me a little more room in here. As you can see, it's pretty tight. And the best part about this steering wheel setup is this thing. And if you don't know what this is, it's a quick steering wheel disconnect system. So all I do is pull up on this little collar, and this middle part pops out. This middle part goes on the steering shaft. Well, I'm gonna bolt it on right there. And this black part bolts onto her steering wheel like that. So you can just go like this. I guess and line up. Go like that. Oh, did not click. There we go. And now it's locked in. So now, and quickly disconnect the steering wheel so I can get in and out from the go-kart frame a lot easier. So, let's get back to work. By the way, this go-kart was painted orange, and then blue, and then red. That is quite the color combination for a go-kart. There we go. Finish welding that piece on the steering column, so now it works. And best part is the click. Like, it sounds so good too, and it's so smooth. So now that's all done, and it steers. Now it's time to work on the steering wheel. I just spent about an hour cutting out this wheel out of cardboard. So you can see this one's a little bigger, a lot cleaner than this wheel. So I'm going to take the nice part about this wheel and nice part about that wheel and put them together. Like this one, I want to be a little smaller, so it's going to be in between these. As you see, that bottom one is a little bigger than this top one. And I like how narrow this one is. This one is a little bit wider. So I'm going to figure out how I'm going to do that, then make it out of that pipe. It's the next day, and I finished cutting out all the pieces for the steering wheel. As you can see, it looks pretty good. And I think it looks really good for not having a pipe bender or anything like that. I just use an angle grinder and a blowtorch. So now I need to notch the pipe and weld them together. I finished notching these pieces of pipe for the center of the steering wheel. Now, I need to notch these and go on the side. So it's going to look something like that. So now that I finished welding all this, yeah, the welds don't look that good. I have a crappy-ish welder and I suck at welding, so yeah, it is what it is. But now I'm going to notch these and I'm going to weld them on the side, like that. Just finished notching that pipe right there for the handle, and as you can see, it is perfect. No gaps. It couldn't be better. Like, I feel like I'm professional at this, how good that is. And we don't talk about that. So now I'm going to notch the other three pipes. I'm not going to film notching the rest of those pipes back there for the steering wheel, because that's just going to make the YouTube video really long. And I don't like long videos, and y'all probably don't like watching me for that long. So that's what I'm going to do. I finished notching all 4 ends of the steering wheel. So now I'm going to prep these side pieces that you're going to hold on to and go right there. And just by the way, the alignment on this is crazy good, especially for when doing it with an angle grinder and a bench grinder. So that is just crazy. But now I'm going to prep these pieces for welding. I'm going to weld the whole steering wheel up, and then y'all can finally see it in the go-kart. the steering wheel part is done. As you can see, it turned out pretty decent. I've rounded off these corners up here, so I'm not scraping myself up when I try to steer it when it's on the go-kart. So now, it's time to weld the steering wheel to this plate that's on the quick release system. After I adjust all the cool edit of the steering wheel, I'm done, and it's couldn't be better. Like the quick disconnect system, $20 off Amazon. That's just crazy. I can buy something like that cheap for. I don't even know if it's made for a go-kart. I think it's made for like an actual car, but I don't know. It didn't tell me in the listing. So that's gonna be it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and please consider hitting that subscribe button.